This is not the end, just the closing of a chapter. Disciples followed in Osama bin Laden's footsteps. Now they will follow what will become in some quarters a romanticized legend. Those who believe that attacking the symbols of American power was justifiable may not be cowed, even after the enormity of the American response in Afghanistan during the war of 2001, the Iraq War of 2003, and the joint US-Pakistan operation in early 2004.
A person can be caught and a person can be killed. But Osama bin Laden has now also become a legend, an idea of resistance, of defiance to what is perceived as oppression. I think the idea of resistance to tyranny and oppression will not die.
Bin Laden was born in Saudi Arabia into a large family whose wealth was built on construction. His fame, though, or infamy, was built on destruction. At well over 6 feet tall, with charismatic looks and a lot of inherited money, he attracted a band of followers committed to his hard-line Islamic beliefs and loathing of the West. In 1979, he went to Afghanistan to fight the Soviet occupation. Ironically, he joined the CIA-backed Mujahideen, but his aim was wider than just defeating one superpower. The Americans were also on his mind. In 1988, he formed Al-Qaeda. It simply means the base, and it was to be the logistical and philosophical base from which to wage holy war on what he regarded as the corrupt governments of the Middle East and the infidels of the West. In Afghanistan, he later merged the group and its ideas with that of the radical Egyptian doctor Ayman Zawahiri. History will record if this alliance guarantees bin Laden a place in the pantheon of Islamic warriors.
I don't think that Osama bin Laden will have a great place in history. He will be seen as someone who created terror without creating any positive results from terror. I mean, in the past, in history, there have been groups that have used violence as a means for attaining something. In this case, it was violence for revenge rather than violence for a positive objective. And he also did create a lot of differences between the Western world, which is the ascendant society in the world at the moment, and the Muslim worlds.
But at least 10,000 men and women passed through the Afghanistan training camps, and they buy into bin Laden's worldview. But an idea needs a focus, and a focus gives an idea strength. Taking bin Laden out of the equation is a victory in a war which is being fought in the mind as well as the physical world. Tim Marshall, Sky News.